ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Devon Brown here, and today I want to use my super awesome art skills to talk to you about multiple streams of income. Specifically, what I'd like to do is I'd like to illustrate the biggest mistake, I would argue, that people make with regard to the idea of multiple streams of income in their businesses, and a lot of, solo home biz internet entrepreneurs actually get this way wrong, and they're like, oh, I want multiple streams of income. I'm like, okay, but you're doing it wrong. And I can sit here and talk about it, or I could use my super awesome art skills to draw it out, and hopefully it makes more sense if I draw it out. So let me explain kind of what we got going on here, and so this makes more sense. I got this illustration from some seminar thing I was at years ago, and I thought it was really a really good explanation. So I don't want to take full credit for this, but anyway, hopefully you find it as helpful and explain-tastic as I did. All right, so what we've got here is we've got this is the eastern coast of the United States, in case you couldn't tell. All right, that's Florida. That says FL. That's New York. That says NY. And then this here in the middle is the Atlantic Ocean. That's why this says AO. That's for Atlantic Ocean. And then this is England, and then this is like Europe, and this is like Portugal and Spain, because they're right there on this side of Europe. I don't know where the Scandinavian countries are. They apparently fell into the ocean or something. Doesn't really matter for the purpose of this illustration, okay? So let's pretend that you're in a ship, all right? I'll draw a ship. All right. That's your ship. That's a pretty good ship, if you ask me. All right. And you're trying to get your ship from here, the eastern coast of the United States. Tara, can you still see me? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. All the way over here to England. That is your goal. And this is akin to you joining some biz op or buying some home study course or whatever, right? You join some opportunity. And basically when you join your opportunity, that is akin to you saying, hey, I'm starting here and my goal is to end up over here. So you join some opportunity, i.e. you hop in your ship, and what happens is you start this little trek, right? And you get part of the way there, and then you're like, you know what? I need multiple streams of income. I'm going to join something else. So you join something else, and you hop on another little ship here, right? And then that ship starts its journey, right? But you never finish it, right? Maybe you get distracted. Maybe it's like, oh, this is hard. Maybe there's winds in the ocean, or the waves are too high, or whatever the analogy I'm making is, right? And so you hop in another little ship here, right? And that ship starts its journey. And now, what you've got is you've got three ships, right, that are all in the middle of the damn ocean, right? But you're like, I got three different things. Wow, because I need multiple streams of income. Well, guess what? You don't make any money until you get to the goal. Right? You don't make any money until you complete this journey and get all the way over here. So you don't have multiple streams of income. What you've got is a bunch of damn distraction, and you're sitting there like squirrel the whole damn time, and you've got your ships in the middle of the ocean. Multiple streams of income is real. But in order to do it, what you need to do is finish one journey at a time. You need to get this ship all the way over to its goal. And that way it's making you money. And you can actually use the money it's making you. So let's say, and this is just true in general, you start a new venture, and at first there's a lot of time and a lot of effort, and you're putting in your 40 hours a week, right? Let's say you're launching a new membership site or something like that, right? A new continuity program, right? And you jump in, and in order to get over here, you're going to need a certain number of people who are your base members. Let's say you need 1,000 people at $30 a month or whatever. I'm just making up numbers, right? And then you grow it. It's going to take a while. It's going to take effort and money and time to grow that to 1,000 people at $30 a month. So now you're making 30 grand a month. And now you're going to have your attrition, which is 200 people a month, but you've got the marketing down. And you've got the traffic down, that you're getting 200 people a month and you're losing 200 people a month. And so you stay at about that 1,000 people a month range, paying you $30 a month each, and now you're at $30,000 a month. Okay? Once you've reached that goal, now you can take some of your money, because this thing is gone from taking you 40 hours a week to taking you 4 hours a week just to manage, just to maintain. Now you can take some of your money and you can take some of the extra time you have and go start on another journey across the Atlantic. But you can't start this and create this secondary stream of income until this is actually working, until your first ship has hit whatever the goal is that it was supposed to hit. Because if not, then what ends up happening, and I'm speaking from personal experience here, right? I'm not throwing stones. I'm telling you the stuff I did. The very first continuity program that I launched it. I got my ship halfway out into the middle of the ocean here. I was doing, 7, 8, 9, 10 grand a month. And I was like, oh, this is pretty good. And I went and started on another ship. And then like 2, 3 months later, this business had basically gone backwards because I didn't grow it enough to this point where it was sustained enough where it could just make me money. And so now basically what I ended up having was multiple ships in the middle of the ocean, none of them really making me the kind of money that I needed to make. And I'm sitting here thinking it's like, oh, I've got multiple streams of income. No, you don't, Devon. What you've got is your focus all over the place. So anywho, I hope this makes sense. Tara, does this make sense?
Yes.
I'm just saying finish one thing, and then once it's done and you've got it to a certain point, you can go back and start something else. And you can use what you've accomplished here to leverage your time. You can leverage it, use money and time and all that fun stuff to leverage your next venture. Okay? But you can't do that until this venture is complete. Okay, so don't sit there and try, I'm going to be a real estate investor and an internet marketer, and I'm going to start this sign gumball machine business all at the same time. No, you're not. You're just not. I love you, but you're not. Don't do that. All right, that's all I got. I hope you like my super awesome art. I'll talk to you guys later. Like this video, comment on it, share it if it made sense to you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.